Finally, a brand new cell, and man, is he good. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We are back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have the brand new STR Cell Perfect Form. This is the April Dokkan Fest exclusive. We have his details and animations here. We're going to be checking them out and talking about a little bit about what we can expect here in the next coming days. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in, let's kick it off actually with his animation. So we're going to turn off the music here, adjust our headphones, do whatever we need to do, and we're going to take a look at the video here. So we do have a banner unit 18. Interesting, she's from Majin Buu Saga. Huh. Okay, oh dude, I know what this means. They did it!
I welcome any and all who think they can beat me.
They did it!
If you dare.
The Cell Games tournament announcement. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, but that is that his active? That's his active, isn't it?
I suppose that was a good enough warm-up.
Yo, this is actually good for a monthly TUR. What? Does he have the counter? Is this a counter? Oh, it's a he has a revive. We've needed villain revives. I'll take this. Wow.
I'm warning you, I won't fall for the same trick twice.
Is it just me, or is his voice really low? Oh, so his super attack is the Kamehameha. So he's from the Goku fight, not from the Gohan. Does that mean... that might mean he's not on Battle of Fate. We'll have to check the categories here. Wow. Okay, those animations are actually really clean for a monthly TUR. Wow. Okay, that's good. And they did the Cell Games announcement for his abilities. That's awesome. Okay, so let's take a look here at the Cell. So, he is tournament participant. I knew it. He is tournament participants, worldwide chaos. HP HP 200%, attack defense 170%, and additional 50% for androids or accelerated battle. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so I had a feeling accelerated battle was going to be in there somewhere, but tournament participants, that means the theme of this celebration is tournament participants, not Android Cell Saga, which explains why the 18 is actually from the World Tournament in the Majin Buu Saga. Alright, that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so he activates into entrance animation when there is a tournament participants category enemy or another tournament participants category ally at the start of the character's attacking turn. So is it that... I'm assuming it's the Cell Games announcement is his entrance animation, but that's awesome. I love it. Okay, he has a high chance of performing a critical hit. He launches an additional super attack and creates the domain, the Cell Games Arena, for 5 turns. Okay, so his is like a startup turn type thing. I hate that they do that with villains, that it's always from the beginning, and it's tied to their entrance. But okay, well, that's neither here nor there. He has attack and defense 200% and key 2. He has damage reduction rate 20%. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And when there's a tournament participant's enemy, he has attack defense 50%. When attacking with 12 or more key, he has attack 150%, and for every attack performed, he gets defense 30% up to 150%. He revives with HP fully recovered. Oh, literally no... There's no condition other than he has to be the one to do it. Oh, that's a shame. This is kind of like Broly's. Well, Broly anybody could do, but for him to get his buff, he has to. Okay. So he has a revive with fully HP recovered. But if there's another revive, as long as any one revival skill is activated, he gets an additional damage reduction rate 30% temporarily when receiving a super attack. Okay, interesting. So only when receiving a super attack, though. After the character's revival skill is activated, he gets another additional 15. Oh, okay. So he actually has, so once the revival activates, he gets guard plus 20% damage reduction, which is pretty good, right? The combination of that alone is already pretty good, but he gets an additional 15%, so 35%, plus he gets 30% extra when it's a super attack, so 55% on super attack damage. With guard, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay, never mind. Altogether, it's actually really good. Okay, super attack, active skill. 70% or less, the deadly showdown begins. Okay, so that was the active skill. Starting from the fourth turn, 35% in battle. Okay, nice. I like that we're getting more of these support type active skills. That's nice. Okay, all right, so Key 2 and attack and defense. That's good. Okay, what about his cell games? What does that do? Tournament participants, category enemies and allies, 15%. Androids or Android Cell Saga enemies and allies, another 15%. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, that's nice. So 30% to tournament participants and androids. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll take that. All right, so I'm going to take a look at his categories here. Participants, worldwide chaos, androids, accelerated battle, transformation boost, time travelers, artificial. Yes, he's not on Battle of Fate. So I had a feeling he wouldn't be, because he's not from the Gohan fight. He is actually from the Goku fight. So, okay, honestly, it's still not too bad. What is his super attack? Attack and defense for 1 turn. So he is not a stacker. So we're going to have a reckoning here. I'll save that for the end, but yes. All right, so he is not a stacking unit. He's a typical domain that's getting his build up. Actually, he has very little build up, which means he's coming out the gate swinging. Defensively, he's going to need that revive to pop off, but that's still pretty good. Well, actually, it probably wouldn't even be that bad once he gets this build up here, but honestly, looking really good. Let's check out the 18, actually. I want to see how good she is. So 18, 180% attack and defense, launches an additional attack with a 50% chance to become a super attack, randomly changes key spheres to rainbow key spheres. All allies key 2, attack and defense 30%. Tournament participants, allies, attack and defense, and chance performing a critical. I like that. Ooh, she has support on critical hit, 18%. That's really nice. Okay, we'll take that. So 48% attack and defense plus 18% crit. That's nice. That's real good. Okay, 12 or more key, 180% attack and defense, 3 or more tournament participants, allies are on the team, high chance to perform a critical hit, launches an additional attack with a 50% chance. So she could do 4 supers in a turn with 3 tournament participants, which we'd have to see who is on the category, so we'll take a look. She also has a 70% chance of evade. Oh, nice. So she's going to get great floating support for Cell. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, let's talk here. Potential easy A. So I'm definitely thinking the theme here is tournament participants, so I don't think there's really much in the way of easy A's here. I think we've pretty much hit everybody that we were going to hit. A potential with an 18, actually, I could potentially see this dude getting his sub easy A. That's definitely a possibility. But I think that's pretty much it, right? They could easy A Tech Kale and Caulifla. That's a possibility if the theme is, since the theme is world tournament participants, but it's also the other leader skill is worldwide chaos, so there's a chance that it could be the tech androids as well. We'll see when the celebration info drops, but in terms of other, I don't really think there's much in terms of actual Dokkan Fest or LR EZAs for tournament participants. We've pretty much covered everybody except maybe LR. Is he here? Yeah, except maybe this guy. He's pretty much the only other option, I think, in terms of summonable units. Everyone else would be a sub-EZA. Trying to look through here. Yeah, that's pretty much the only summonable option. So it would have to be it would definitely have to be it would definitely have to be either that Gohan or the androids, given the leader skill. I think that's pretty much the only options. Now, definitely could see this STR Cell getting his super easy A during this celebration, so that'll be really nice. We did just get the Tech Cell one, so hard to say for sure, but I mean, if they are going to super easy A, he's probably a good option. He would still fit the category and also work very well on Cell's team. Now, yeah, I kind of predicted this too, right? Tournament participants being the theme, so this is good. Things are coming together. We may finally get the Part 2 LR Kefla, right? We still have that unused asset from that EZA banner a while ago, so there's a high likelihood that, the EZA could be Tournament of Power related, and this would not be the first time something like this happens, right? Where April is some type of unit, and it always seems to somehow tie in with Tournament of Power, right? We had AGL Kale, and then the Part 2 LR was Boo, right? And then we had Topo, but then the Part 2 LR was Ginyu, right? So, like, two seemingly unrelated characters except for their categories. I could definitely see the same thing happening here with Kefla, but this time reversed. But we'll have to see what happens. But either way, very, very excited. Cell looks really good. He's going to be great in Battle-Hardened Formidable Foes because he is coming out the gate swinging, and he's got that revive in case things go wrong. Looks like with some proper build up here, he's going to be doing really well with his domain up in the red zones as well. So, yeah, and the final red zones, they're all tournament participants, right? So he's going to get that part of his buff, right? Except for, I don't think the Goku and Vegeta are. But, I mean, I think he'll be fine in those fights without that. He just won't be as offensive. But it's only 50%. It won't make that much of a difference. But I did want to spend a little time here before we close out talking about his super attack effect, right? I told y'all from the get-go with Daima Vegeta and right before Kid Goku release, there's a high likelihood most releases this year are not going to be stackers. And, I mean, certain individuals decided to ridicule me for that, and, well, I ended up being right. All right, and so I hope we can go back to the tier list that I made and understand that, right, we're gonna have units that are made for different events, and we don't need to exclusively cater them to or rate them based on that event, because I'm already sure people are gonna start talking about how he's not good for that event, and that's fine, in my opinion, all right? That's, we'll see what happens, but I just wanted to point out that, yeah, I kind of knew that this was going to happen, so let's see how it plays out. Guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know what are your thoughts on the new Cell and the 18. Actually, the 18 is really good. They've been killing it with these banner units lately. Let us know your thoughts on these two new units in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.